Officers charged with failing to intervene during the shooting death of Christian Glass had their criminal charges dropped this week.
The Glass family says they approved of the agreement on the condition those officers made a training video aimed at preventing another death like Christian's. Glass was shot and killed by a former Clear Creek County deputy, Andrew Buin, in 2022. Glass called 911 for help while experiencing a mental health crisis after his car got stuck in Silver Plume. Buin was found guilty of criminally negligent homicide, sentenced to 3 years in prison. The DA tells us the body camera footage of this shooting has already been used by hundreds of law enforcement agencies as an example of what never to do. Your reporter Ashley Portillo has been looking into our top story for us tonight.
Ashley, this new training will be implemented nationwide in order to show officers how they should respond to people having a mental health crisis.
Right, and Glass's family has said for years they really want to use Christian's death for positive change moving forward. And right now, law enforcement agencies can learn directly from the officers who admitted to all of their mistakes.
I think today is one more step towards closure for the family.
Rather than putting the Glass family and community through 3 additional trials, the DA's office came up with a unique resolution.
We wanted to fashion a plea deal where the family could move on and continue to heal.
Charges are now dropped after the training video was created where officers shared what went wrong and what they would have done differently. The DA's office working closely with the Glass family.
They thought it was a good idea, and it was a potential way to get something out of this horrible situation, and to potentially look for something good in such a tragic and senseless murder.
The training video shares body-worn camera video from the 2022 shooting, with the goal of teaching officers how to make contact with someone experiencing a mental health crisis. That video now being shown to agencies across the country.
That's so important. That's powerful training that all law enforcement can take to heart.
And if that ultimately ends up saving one person's life anywhere, then I stand behind the dismissal of all these of these 3 cases.
Both believe it is powerful training, so no family has to go through something similar.
I hope this provides even a minimal amount of relief for both Sally and Simon.
They deserve to be able to mourn in private, and hopefully we are close to giving them that.
Well, since Christian's passing, Colorado State Patrol has also worked to create a virtual reality training focused on de-escalation tactics as well as intervening. By the way, Clear Creek County has also agreed to dedicate a public park in honor of Christian's name. Karen, back to you.